she okay? All right, thank you, Miss Physical Education.
That was cute.
And now, here's Miss Student Government.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the years you have been subjected to a two-party system government, the Democrats and the Republicans. Well, I think Americans love choices, and I believe you deserve more choices. That is why I have joined a third independent party, a party for the people, a party dedicated to truth, justice, and the American way. It's the Silly Party. Be assured that the Silly Party will fight for your rights as an independent voter. The Democrats want to take away more and more of your hard-earned money for their taxes and social programs, while the Republicans want to give you back all your money and get rid of those programs. Well, I say we need a balance, a sensible solution that only the Silly Party can provide for you. So when you cast your votes in November, remember one thing: the only sensible vote is the Silly vote. Thank you, and God bless America.
That was interesting. Thank you, Miss Student Government.
Yes, that was wonderful. What a special way to look at politics.
And now, the contestant you've all been waiting for, the one, the only Miss Matt!
She your girlfriend or something? I think we got a crash.
Thank you. Tonight, for my talent, I have decided to combine the left brain with the right brain, bringing the creative and logical sides together. I have created an original poem. This poem is about two of my favorite things: mathematics and me. It is entitled Mathematics and Me by Miss Math. Mathematics and beauty go hand in hand, as you'll see when I beat Miss Band. Add Miss English, Miss Science, and Miss PE, well, we all know those guys are hideous compared to me. Miss Foreign Language has some attraction, but when giving her beauty, God used subtraction. There's art and drama, how we love their antics, but I'm the one who knows quantum mechanics. Student government is a political opponent. On the ugliness scale, she's a 10 with an exponent. Miss Valedictorian, her brain is brand new, but when adding on numbers, she carries the two. Choosing a beauty queen is like doing division. Toss out those remainders and I'm your decision. I have beautiful arms and beautiful legs. Those other contestants will have to beg. So pick me in the contest for beautification, because I am the hottest little quadratic equation.
Thank you, Miss Math.
That was the best we've ever seen. There's no point even going on. She definitely made up the judge's mind. She just won the whole competition.
No, I think we should go on to the next contestant. Please welcome Miss Valedictorian.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be with you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be with you tonight. I have a huge surprise for you. It's my talent. Ready? Watch this.
Is that it?
If you were wondering, I've had this talent my whole life.
Okay, thank you, Miss Valedictorian.
No one even taught me.
All right, that's great, Miss Valedictorian.
All the other kids were jealous.
Security, get this thing off the stage!
Did I win? Did I win?
Let's first give another round of applause to all our very talented contestants.
does, right? I can do that. All right, let's get off stage and watch this now. Hooray! Remember the time I put my hand above my head? That was so cool!
It's time for the next part of our contest.
Each contestant must answer a question from the dreaded question book.
The judges will judge on the girls' knowledge, decisiveness, poise, and beauty. Susie Southwick, last year's champion, will be asking the questions. They range from current events to local community issues.
Let's bring out our first contestant, Miss English.
Just do what I told you, won't be afraid. All right. Nice Scooby-Doo underwear.
Good question. In Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, that's the fourth movie, Within the C-3PO was actually built by Darth Vader when he was a little boy named 80 from the planet Tatooine. Then, in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, the fifth movie, C-3PO has been living on the Skywalker farm on the very same planet with Owen Skywalker for 10 years. But in the first Star Wars film, Episode 4, A New Hope, C-3PO is purchased by Owen Skywalker, and his half-brother, by the Jawas on the exact same farm on the exact same planet. Yet, Owen doesn't recognize the C-3PO, the droid he grew up with, even when C-3PO introduced himself. Can you explain this discrepancy?
Stupid George Lucas. Well, according to classic literature, the classic struggle of an individual homeland experienced by Ocean 3P0 is paralleled by the character Little Orphan Vader, and the tattoo of a farm is purchased, of course, by Daddy Warbucks, and is represented by Moonwalker's own New Hope that he won't have another episode. Thank you.
That's as good as an explanation as any. Thank you, Miss English. Next is Miss Drama.
On to the better. You'll get the question one.
Right, the wild duck. No Ibsen, no Ibsen, no Ibsen.
Positive energy. No Ibsen. Now go. And no Ibsen, unless it's well done.
A good question, please.
No Ibsen.
Henrik Ibsen is the most famous of Scandinavian players. In his novel, The Wild Duck, Darth Vader is beaten by Luke Skywalker and dies. At the Ewok party, Luke looks off into the woods and sees the ghost images of Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Andy Vader. But in the new special edition released on DVD, George Lucas took out the older actor playing Darth Vader and replaced him with the younger actor, Hayden Christensen, who played Andy in episodes 2 and 3. But Luke only saw Darth Vader as an old man, just like Obi-Wan. So shouldn't Luke be going, who the heck is that, when he sees Hayden Christensen? Why isn't Obi-Wan McGregor? Who is up with that?
Stupid George Lucas.
It's simple. Ibsen simply used the force. See that current? See? The force!
Thank you, Miss. Now let's bring our next contestant, Miss Science. Please pick a question. If you were stuck on a deserted island and had to hunt for your very survival, what animal would you hunt and why? The question was about animals.
Oh, go ahead and answer, Frank.
An elephant, because they use elephants to create the bamboo creatures in Star Wars, Episode 4. All right, very good. Guys. Okay, our next contestant is Miss Art. Please pick us. Please pick a slip from the bowl.
Well, that ain't a triangle you're holding.
Oh, how did this get here?
I picked it out of the bowl and gave it to you. Thank you.
Young lady, I will have an attitude.
Thank you, Miss Art. That's kind of a weird question, huh? Our next contestant is Miss Foreign Language. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, you too.
Oi, bean. Let's pick a question. Here's your question. To begin World War II, Hitler invaded Poland. If you were Hitler today, what country would you invade?
Are you trying to say that I'm equal to Hitler? How is Hitler even supposed to win a beauty contest? This question is not fair. I mean, now the judges are going to compare me to Hitler. I refuse to answer this question.
That's right. Don't give them the satisfaction. They're trying to trick you into living it off just because you speak German. This is exactly what happened in the Berlin Beauty Pageant of 1940.
I'd like to modify my answer, please. I want to be Canada. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Foreign Language. Ignore the fact that I'm originally from Quebec.
And now Miss Vance.